I'm feeling good today.
This is Zanaya.
This is the righteous vigilante Jamon Creek, and you're tuning in to Minds Wide Open.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Namestream. Never mainstream. You're tuning in to Minds Wide Open Media.
Shout out to the Florida Vibe Directory. You're now listening to the best playlist in South Florida.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. It is the Florida Vibe Directory. I am your host, Gabe Avelli. I'm feeling marvelous today. Ready to get to it, man. And who I got in the building with me today?
Yo, what's going on, man? It's JayHitUp, Mr. Do 8 sit-ups in his weight get up. That's my little saying right there. You like that?
I like that.
Yeah,
How you feeling though, my G? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. It's another day, man. Good Friday, man. How you feeling?
No, I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. How was the drive over here?
Nah, it was good. You know how it is, man. Friday, traffic time.
Yeah, now you had a full day, though? You just came from the video shoot now to the interview?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You on some artist shit today.
I feel like a legend today.
Nah,
you feel
bro.
me? For sure.
You a legend in the making. And
Most definitely.
speaking about that, dog, like that first performance that I even met you, that shit was legendary.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that energy that you gave, like, cause like, bro, I go to almost all the Clockwork shows.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I've seen hella openers. I've seen how like Heron will react to certain people and shit. But like, even he was like,
amazed. I seen his eyes. I seen it on him.
And the thing too is cause like y'all crew is so strong.
Yeah.
Like the support that all y'all have from like FOE to Rico, all y'all like it's like a strong support system. So it's like they finishing the lyrics with you, and then like you're like, nah, fuck it, cut the beat. Like I'm gonna go in
because they gotta hear it sometimes.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
So you always had that like type of energy like growing up.
Yeah, for sure, man. I always receive support, just off, not even before the music.
Yeah.
I always receive some type of support in anything I do because I gave it. And, you know, whatever you put in the universe, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I always receive love like that.
Now, what was your early life like? Like, how did you grow up? Like, what area are you from? All that.
I'm from Sunland Park, man, Fort Lauderdale. Exit 29. It was real run down, real like trenches, ghetto, poverty,
all that.
Whatever those words you envision, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's changed now because they kind of like making it, you know, modernizing everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but I grew up in
it was a whole different city when you grew up.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's still the same like culture. You know what I'm saying? But it's just different. You know? But
so like growing up, like what were you into? Were you like playing sports or were you always into music?
Nah, I wasn't. I always played sports. Like football was my number one sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played football like almost all my life. But I started doing music like I could say 5 years ago.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Music wasn't my thing. I used to always watch rap battles and stuff though growing up.
Word?
Like I always used to like battle my homeboys and just recite other people's stuff. Like, you know, back then it was more like Cassidy, Freeway, Murder
Mook,
Serious Jones. It was those type of people, you know what I'm saying? So,
Math Hoffa.
Yeah, it was them people. So I used to like use other people, they bars and stuff, and like battle rap each other with that stuff. That's the closest I was to music. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music, but that's the closest I was in it.
So 5 years ago, what was like the chain of events that you were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna start rapping?
I don't know, man. Like our camp was going like, and I met these guys in college. I went to college and I went to Florida Memorial University.
Okay, for football?
Yeah, nah, they didn't have a football team when I went. But I don't know. It's like my school, for a lot of the high schools, like we had a football team, but like the recruiting was bad.
But wasn't that school new?
Yeah,
it was like fairly new, right?
Yeah, but it's like we didn't have like the recruiting, and they kind of just knocked the love out of it for me. Like the physical part of it, I still mentally, I do it to this day and still watch the game, but they just kind of knocked it out. But
nah, I see what you're saying.
I went there I went there, and I met my homies, man, the guys in the camp, being Rich Matter. So I met those guys, and they was already doing music. Like them boys is real music connoisseurs. You feel me? So I just was always around it in college. And one day, man, we had created like a plan. It was probably like 15 of us.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, damn.
It's
like 7 of us now.
I've been in hella of those meetings. I already know.
Yeah, it was like 15 of us, and what we came up with, I wasn't rapping at the time, but what we came up with was like a plan, a rollout plan, where certain artists drop. Okay, so if this person dropped July, this person dropped August, this person dropped this day, and like once it got time for the order to come, a lot of those guys chose their own thing. And they kind of like messed the group up, like, and everybody started going their own separate way. Far as the musicians, you know
I know exactly what you mean.
So during that time, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just drop something. You feel me? Cause like I say, I always receive the love. You feel me? Like all I had to do was rap because I already was getting the love. So I dropped one song like 2017, and I just got crazy feedback, bro. And I just
been going ever since.
Yeah.
Now, when you were first getting in the booth, were you like nervous or like you just were like taking to it like a fish to water?
I could say I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? Just like not off of what like I think people would think of it. Mm-hmm. It's just like first time hearing myself.
Right. Like I'm saying, just getting comfortable like in the studio, learning
for
like the behind the scenes type shit.
Mm-hmm. Just hearing yourself and learning how to not be loud and stuff like that, or not just. It's just things I know now. Is like, okay, it definitely was nervous. Right. For sure.
So, the first joint that you made, what kind of joint was it like?
Hey man, like I said, I was coming from battle rap, so like I kind of like brought the crazy bars, full lyrics on another beat. It was called Timing, and it's like the feedback from it was crazy, but that shit was like super lyrical. Like it was just like on some crazy bar down the whole thing. You feel what I'm saying? So like. People loved it, you know. It was a different sound.
But you see, that's the one thing that like gravitated me towards your music is that I feel like I feel like your whole camp is like a balance of like like I guess you would say like the street shit, but then it's also like bars. You get what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah.
It's a nice balance of both that like gives you're not just leaning too much towards one side. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's what it was, man. Like I say, I was heavy in the. Growing up in the hood, we was heavy. I don't know how we got that culture, though. One of my homeboys put me on Cassidy. I'll never forget it. He put me on Cassidy like a freestyle. I'm like, damn, it's hard. It's some hard. Like, but then that's when I got introduced to the culture. I'm like, yo, all of this is going on.
I
you
trust
feel
me. I
me?
know
Like
exactly
in the midst of like South Florida, like, yo, East Coast, this was a thing. Mm-hmm. So I started like gravitating more to that as opposed to, the traditional South Florida route. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Music and shit.
Yeah, so that's where the lyrics and stuff come from. I just combined it with, the Florida swag.
Now, during those times that you were first starting to rap, like from the area or like in your local reach, like who were like some of the artists that were like really popping off during that time that you were like, oh shit, I'm trying to do it like this person?
I ain't gonna lie. At the time I started rapping, like I don't know. You feel me? Like I don't know who's the who upcoming, who know what's going on, because I wasn't really that deep into that shit like that. Like I just know that my homies was rapping. And like that was it. Like I wasn't really tapped in with, oh, this guy could blow any moment. I didn't even know that term.
I see what you're saying.
Until I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know who was hot at all. You know what I'm saying? Now that I got into it, I'm like, oh yeah, bro, been working. You feel what I'm saying?
Word, I feel the same way.
Saying? But I didn't know who was the who. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Now, after dropping the first single, like, when did your mentality more start to change and actually see like music for the business that it is?
I don't know, man. Like it took me like a couple years to learn, like, yo, it's more than just this. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm killing the music side of it. You feel me? Sure. But I ain't getting the traction or it's not moving as it should.
Right.
So it's something that I'm missing. So like I really just, it's what it's about to be 23. I learned the business side of what's going on like 2020, probably like 3 years in. Mm-hmm. You feel me? To where I kind of like took a step back and learned all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like. The stuff that you just need to have. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? So I just did that, and then I picked it all up from the first song, backtracked it, got it, put it back in while I was a registered artist. And certain stuff, you learn.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, certain stuff you learn, and you just apply, to when you learn it, but you can backtrack and fix everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially being a rapper is fucking expensive, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that shit is expensive.
100%.
Just even to put your music out, like, to have those codes and shit like that to register your shit correctly, like,
oh yeah,
just that alone, is mad bread. You know that a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, for sure. You just gotta take it. Sometimes you gotta step away from the music, man, to learn that stuff, man.
For a fact.
That's why people like now I look at like celebrities and stuff. They have like full teams for that shit.
They have
artists really supposed to focus on the music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you're independent, it's like, even when you're independent, they have a team of certain people that do certain stuff.
Have to.
Yeah, for sure. It's too much. You feel me? So doing it, independent like our way, like real. I'm independent, but I'm not label independent.
Right. I know
what I'm saying. Like I'm independent myself, but I'm not Nipsey independent.
I see
You know,
what you
rest in peace. Or I'm not Currency independent. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean.
Like they independent, but they kind of got some type of
leeway where they can get
team
a certain post or whatever.
Right,
that could,
right. It's different. It's different levels to being independent. We kind of like novice, barely entry level. You feel me? So we really feeling everything.
Now you mentioned team. Now I feel like the way that your presentation is, like it's super clean. You know what I'm saying? Like super clean. Like everything's good. Music sounds right. Like mix wise, everything sounds good. Now is this all primarily you putting everything together? Or do you have like other people that you work with in regards to like keeping the presentation how it's been?
No, everything is me. The way it's on the front is me. Like far as the thought, we have engineers and stuff like that. But far as the presentation of everything, it's just the way I do it, the way I roll certain things out, freestyle, all of that stuff, bro. It's just me and ideas I come up with, and I got certain people that I just like let shoot my videos or just be a part of the ideas of the content I'm creating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, I'm like I say, bro, I'm an entry level independent. Just the way I have it in the front is like it's industry level.
I feel what you know, for sure. Now I wanted to ask you this, like with content creation becoming such a big thing, like for rappers, like what are some ways that you've kind of started to dabble into that to promote your music?
Hey man, you can start getting like now you can get paid, from content regardless.
Yes, sir.
Even if you're an artist, or like rapper, I should say. Excuse me, like you can just really like get paid. So like if you want to get paid, you definitely got to be able to know how to create content outside of your profession. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it's things are changing. You can post, hey, this is the best video, this is the best song I got. I can post that. But I can post a 8-second clip of me doing some random stuff. Get more views on that than me putting thousands of dollars behind this song.
Every fucking time.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not do that? You know what I'm saying?
So what are some ways that like you decided to like do that type of thing?
Sure. TikTok, Trillers, like voiceovers. Like I try to show people that side of me, you know what I'm saying? Like everything don't have to be serious music all the time.
Right.
You gotta kind of blend that. You feel me? You gotta know that balance, or people just gonna think that everything you posting is music. That get boring.
No, it does. And on top of that too is like I feel like when like, not to say when your presentation is too good, but like when you don't have anything that shows like that human side of you.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't approach you.
Yeah, nah.
Because they just see you and
like
they're like,
robot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just see you and they're like, oh no, if I don't have a 5-step business plan, I shouldn't even talk to this person.
Right.
You just want
It's
somebody to say what's up.
Yeah, it's quietly like belittling the people. Like you feel like, damn, he here. Let me not do this until, but the whole time you're a down to earth person. Like,
For a fact.
You feel me? But the presentation just, it seems like I don't want to approach him wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because exactly.
Yeah.
And most rappers, like from sitting down with them, like in this type, a lot of them are real humble dudes. Bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you feel me? That they
100%.
really want that love that you want to give them. So it's like, it's kind of hard to like break that wall, I guess you would say, with the supporters, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot of humble dudes. I don't know. Maybe it's my luck. I be meeting the green ones though. Like, for like every time, it's like I know it's 95% humble rappers out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I run into the 5% like every time.
Yeah, I felt that,
Feel
bro.
me? Like I try to like, I don't know. Like I make myself less accessible as possible, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I learned it's beauty in saying no, bro. Like for real, bro. I'm talking about like turning money down. Just turning energies down. I learned that over time, like, bro, just say no, bro. It ain't even worth the, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I always like say is like when you get to a certain point, it's not about what you say yes to or about what they offer you. It's about what you turn down.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, it's more than just like, whatever money or whatever. It's your brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to associate yourself with things that kind of like just half, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, bro. And sometimes we as humans, we struggle with that. Only for the fact of that, like, this is something that you're passionate about. And if anybody wants to give you any form of payment, you're just like, oh, fuck it, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Even if, like, I don't know, bro, you just got to put yourself on the higher, like, you got to understand, like, as you working in your journey, the further your journey is, the more you got to, like, separate from.
For a fact.
So, like, from when I first started, I can't be, like, not disassociate myself with it, but I can't work back there no more, you know what I'm saying? So I done met new people on my journey that's on the level that I'm on, so I'm gonna gravitate to them. So the further I walk, the more separated I am from you guys that was at the beginning.
I agree. Now, And I want you to, you know, really like be honest with this one. Like, does it hurt you sometimes that there has to be a separation from people that you fuck with to achieve that next level?
Yeah. You can't escape it.
Shit.
You can't.
It hurts, right?
It do. But it'll hurt more if I chose to go to them. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's always the second thought about that with me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to like deal with that pain and emotion personally, and the presentation gotta always be like, yo, that ain't bother me.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because you know what comes with that.
And it sucks because it's like, bro, like I'm the type of person that like, bro, if my friend is like, yo, I can't do something with you right now because I'm gonna do this, like I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna be happy for you. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna, because I feel like what happens a lot is like, let's say like you reach a next level, and then it's like instead of niggas being like, oh, I didn't like that or whatever, they'll just slowly stop fucking with you.
Oh yeah,
stop returning the call, the text, slowly. You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like I would rather you just pull the fucking knife out than slowly. You feel me?
Sure,
like
for sure. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You feel me? But like at the same time, when you like I say, man, when you on your journey, man, and you moving forward, it's like it's so much sun and stuff to view in front of you. It's like behind me, I knew the dark times. I knew the times of just the confusion, the times of not having. I don't want to look back to that, but that's where y'all partying at.
Right.
I can't go to that party.
I feel exactly
you know what I'm saying? Y'all partying back there, and it looked fun, but I was in it, and I wasn't happy.
I feel exactly.
I'm ahead of that now, and I'm over here, and it look like I ain't having fun, but I'm learning a lot.
Exactly.
You feel me? From where y'all at, y'all see me over here, it look like, oh, he ain't. No, I'm enjoying myself. You feel me? It's just not the way y'all want to.
Exactly.
So, if it's not how somebody comfortable with, or when there's a little bit discomfort, they think it's you doing something wrong or you being green, but it's elevation.
Exactly. Now, something that you always, every time I see your page, I always see it. Early bird gets the worm. But what?
The true hustler get the whole bird.
The whole bird.
Yeah, for sure.
So, describe that statement, to the people a little bit.
Early bird gets the worm is kind of like that's like a timeless statement. Like, just you get up early, you know what I'm saying? You handle business before the business handle you. You know what I'm saying? But, I guess the analogy is more, it gets deeper like when I add that extra part, but a true hustler gets the whole bird. You feel what I'm saying? If an early bird gets the worm, you up, you hustling. But if you a real hustler, you gonna get up before the bird can get the worm.
For a fact.
And to compare that to real life, it's like, yo, you gotta get up early. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, if you getting up at noon, it's people that be up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Half the day gone at noon. We sleeping at midnight 90% of the work. You know what I'm saying? They laying
12.
down.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially, during working times, you feel me? So, like, a lot of people is kind of like, after they gone, you get up at noon. You feel me? It's people that be up 4, 5, 3.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I mean, and it's the average person now, but I'm just saying, it's people that's up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If money was falling out the sky for 24 hours straight,
I'm not.
And you wake up at noon,
it's already gone.
You wake up at noon.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
There's already motherfuckers already did the damn thing.
Come on. Come on. It's too, and money falling for the next 12 hours, but it's too many people up.
Right. Everybody up now.
Everybody up. Think about that person that got up at 5 a.m., woke up to it. Oh, what's going on? You ain't waking people up.
Nope.
You everything you can get for yourself. So, but yeah, that's where that come from, man. And that's just my lifestyle, though. I always make sure I'm ahead of being ahead. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's what that term means.
Now let's talk about music a little bit here, man. In regards to hold on. What's your creative process more like?
What? Far like in the studio?
Yeah, like in the studio.
Oh man, like I don't smoke at all, so I don't need no weed or nothing like that on me. But I drink.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple shots. That's it, man. I really like at first I used to try to like go in the studio because I'm paying for it, and like I was just valuing the dollar. I go in there and have all my songs kind of like already ready. You know what I'm saying? And I can run through probably like 6 songs in 2-3 hours. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they already written. I done practiced them. I know where the ad libs going. Let's go.
Right.
Now I go in there with nothing. You feel me? Like
And just create
and
it on the
enjoy
spot.
it. Like I enjoy the process. Like I used to look at it like not finishing the song in the session is wasted time.
I kind of feel you though.
It's not though. You feel me? Because it's like now it's like, yo, you go in there and create. You know what I'm saying? You build up. I might touch that song a couple months from now. But I remember like the energy that I was in. This is where I'm at. You
Now,
feel what I'm saying?
do you do like ganged up sessions, or it's just like you and the engineer, or like a little bit of mix of both?
It depends on what the how it is. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time it's just me and the engineer.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure. Cause not once you start to get better, you start to run into people that understand and you can really go in there and relax. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, unless I'm with the gang, I'm really by myself. For a feature, I'm by myself, man. Cause I don't know. It's like I be feeling like this is gold. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like I don't want to get this to y'all.
And I'm trying to be focused too.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to sit there with the
Yeah. We laughing, talking about reminiscing. I like it, you know what I'm saying? But tonight ain't about that. I got some real shit I'm finna talk about.
Exactly. Like I can't talk to you about the Kings Lakers game tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. I gotta drop this shit and I gotta for sure.
For a fact.
Yeah, I gotta drop this shit. Now next session y'all come, I can let y'all hear this and we can do whatever, but this one just personal for me.
Now with producers, do you go like the online BeatStars YouTube route, or do you have like certain producers that like you network with personally and they send you beats? Like
I really do both, man. Like majority of my beats is I go to specific producers, you know what I'm saying? Like the Pyramids. It's another guy that I've been working with, Fogo. Them boys got some hard beats. But hey, I don't mind. Like I go to BeatStars, hey man, quick lease. If I'm just trying to boom drop something.
I feel
me?
you
Like,
though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, at the end
at
of the day,
all, like,
the producer's still getting paid.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. It's what you make beats for somebody to use them. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that, everything produced by everybody I know. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But now that I'm getting better, it's like producers,
Are
really
hitting
like,
you, are hitting you up.
feel me? Like, and it's connection more. Like, at first, like, I didn't meet no producers. I just get my beats offline, paid a little 40, 50, and I got my quick lease and
Recorded.
look, I'm thinking him as exclusive release for me. Like, nah, but now it's, hey, man, I get it. I pay for it. Producers, I make sure y'all boy get y'all a percentage. You feel me?
For a
Like,
fact.
I'm in front of it. I know that shit now. You feel me?
Now, with distributors, which distributor you rocking with it, or is that like too personal?
Nah, I use Distro.
Okay.
Yeah, I use DistroKid for sure. I used to have TuneCore, man, but I don't know, man. I feel like the process is way easier with DistroKid, and I just kept running with it. I even used the United Masters once.
How I never really like fucked with United Masters. What's their shit like?
Yeah, I used it I think I used it for like 2 songs just to see how it works. It's good, but it's just like they don't have enough they don't have enough listeners. Like
I see what you're saying.
like it ain't enough in it, yet for me to even just put my all behind it.
Right.
DistroKid just was way smoother. United Master was a new thing, but I'm not against it though. For sure, I'm not against it for sure. It was a smooth process.
That's what's up, though.
It just was new. So
No, I like DistroKid though. I mean, like
Yeah, no problem.
some people are TuneCore. Like TuneCore is very respected. You feel me? Of course, DistroKid too, but I personally prefer DistroKid.
Yeah, same here.
It's
Same
easier to use. It gets up quicker.
Yeah.
It's like they require less.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. TuneCore is a little bit. You need a little bit more like, I don't know. It's just like a little bit more legit check.
a little more information. and shit.
Yeah. I'm me. I just dropped this song, but I still gotta send you this and like it's just. And I get it though. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe they have a bigger number of users. You feel what I'm saying? So,
For sure.
but it's all good. I use Distro, man. No problem. I can upload some right now in this interview. That bit might be on that bitch in the morning.
At least by tomorrow, for sure.
Yeah,
That'll be
you
up
know what I'm
tomorrow
saying?
for sure.
Yeah,
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
At
So,
least
'cause-
Apple.
Cause I'm a frequent. I upload, so it's no issue. Boom, here we go. You feel me? So
With the streaming services, like which one do you get the most love on?
I can say I get the most love on Apple because that's the one I push the most. But like that's one of like my goals to kind of like focus more on Tidal and Spotify.
See, the
Like
thing,
23.
I feel like when it comes to Apple, it's just like most people have it. So
Yeah.
even if you just put like the link in your bio with all of them,
Yeah, they
it's
gonna go to Apple
every time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That it's like I feel like if you have like a Spotify listener or a Spotify play, like that's like somebody that really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But like it's the algorithm going more towards the numbers. You gotta look at the numbers. Like, you know, if you gotta think about per stream how much you getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you putting your all in the Apple, you can put like 20% less into Spotify and make equal or more with all that you just put over here. You can use that energy somewhere.
For a fact.
So it's like, you know, once you start looking at that, it's like, man, I need to put more into Tidal and Spotify. And that's what I want to do in 23.
Yeah,
like.
no, their payouts are fucking night and day compared to all the other streamers. You know?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Definitely.
Like, so it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I know the user gonna usually use Apple Music, you know, as a mainstream, like a DSP, but yo, I can get paid way more over here with that.
Exactly, and then that's probably even pushing you to a whole new audience of just like, you know, exclusive Tidal listeners or Spotify listeners.
Yeah.
That brings you to something, you know, a whole different people fucking with you.
Yeah, I even like me, like I've been trying to experiment. Like I'm gonna just drop some on just not even Apple no. So where they gotta go if they want.
You're saying like a Dat Piff or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who did that recently?
I think Meek Mill
Meek
just did.
Mill, yeah,
he just did that. None of the mainstreams. You feel me?
You
Like
gotta really go find that.
yeah, for real, you did. But it's like if I go there, I haven't used it in so long.
Now you know which one you should fuck with. Damn Luke, what's that one called?
What, the live mixtape?
No, not live mixtapes.
Spinrilla?
No, Bandcamp.
Oh yeah.
Bandcamp.
They dope.
Yeah, Bandcamp be doing their thing. That's one definitely that you should start to water that plant as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap in with a lot of stuff, but you know, when you independent, bro, you can do anything.
Bro, trust me, it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
like
for
to
sure.
even post one and then you're like, oh shit, wait, I gotta re-upload it to this. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, bro. It's hard, bro.
What's some of the weirdest places that you got love? Like when you look at your shit, you're like, motherfuckers in Belgium tapping in, like.
Nah, I ain't. It was one of the weirdest places I got love. Like just, I got love out the country before, but like Oregon, I get crazy love over there.
Damn word.
Yeah, I don't know why though.
You gotta go.
I know.
You definitely.
I know. I need to. You know what I'm saying? But like I get like it's a nice percentage of people over there that really.
Or you gotta find like a rapper from that area.
Right. Try to
do
open. Right. You right.
Do
You
some
right.
shit with them.
But that's more what I'm working on 23, man. Traveling. I feel like I already done kind of like turned every page here as far as
South
the
Florida.
music that I got. You feel me? Like, or I can just continue to beat it up until I make my own way here. When I can just, you know, next year I'm really focusing on traveling.
Yeah, of course. And even regardless, bro, like all the people that follow you that are here, if they see you getting love somewhere else, it's just gonna increase the love for when you come back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
For sure. You're right. So traveling with just the music. Like my thing was this year I was kind of like afraid of like not knowing where I'm going. You feel me? Like I can pick up and travel anywhere, but once I land, like all right, where to now?
Right. I see what
feel
you're
me?
saying. Like, what am I gonna actually do when I'm in this city?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like get there and figure it out. Hey, map out a studio.
For
you
sure.
send me the address and guess what? I came in.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Like,
guess what? Go over there, search, and recording studios or, you know, open mic, anything, go do it.
and you'll definitely.
And they'll come up. You
Yep.
feel me? It'll come up.
That's one thing too. Eventbrite always be having that type shit. Like,
Come on. You
Yep.
feel me? That's like, bro, if we was to map that here, bro, we probably can find 20, 30 events tonight
yep.
that's doing something.
For a fact, in that area that
For
you
sure,
can just pull
for
up
sure,
to.
For sure. So that's what I want to do, man. Next year, man, I got a lot of shit I'm trying to do.
Nah, bro. I mean, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, there was one of like, you know, I was looking through your music. One of the ones that I was interested to ask you about was the Yo Gotti, the Dollar for Dollar challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Super fire.
Yeah.
You know, like, now, did you feel some type of way that it was like an artist that he already had signed won like the competition?
That's nuts, dog.
It was wild though,
But I
right?
see that shit all the time, yo. It's like I see it all the time. Like you know, they just do it to build a buzz up, but they already had in their head somebody. You know, the internet gonna do the FBI work.
Yep.
They pulled him up years prior to, but with Yo Gotti, I'm like, damn, they knew each other, and it's kind of tough. But it's like, Yo Gotti y'all also got me paid though.
That's what I was
you
gonna
did
s-
it the right way.
That's what I was gonna say. Like if you promoted it at that right window of opportunity,
Yeah.
I'm sure you got hella plays off of it. So.
Yeah, like the way he did it, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like he let you get paid off of his name.
Yeah,
You feel me?
and
So,
that's real dope that he did it like that.
yeah, you just had to submit it a way that they told you to do it and stuff like that.
and
so.
then he cleared it. like,
Yeah,
or-
for sure.
Like in YouTube, the label it's like white labeled it where like we could use whoever's content
Yeah,
that
for
gives
sure.
you that. Like,
Yeah. That's what basically the beat was with his voice on it. So it's like
That's real dope.
you can put featuring
Yo
Yo
Gotti.
Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So and you get whatever. So it was dope. But I definitely get that though, man. Artists gotta stop doing that. What is camera? Y'all gotta stop doing that shit, man. Which one of these looking at me?
This one, or is it that one?
Which one of these looking at me? This one right here, man. Listen, y'all mainstream artists, man. Stop trying to get over on us, man. We love y'all. I be getting DMs from fucking Jada Kids.
Yo,
It's crazy love. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? But come on, stop sending me the automated messages, man.
Jadakiss is notorious for that shit,
It built me up so bad and break me down because it's like I know,
if you was to really hear my shit, you would fuck with it.
yeah, but it's like, dog, I know it's a dollar and I understand it, but it's like, bro, like, I know this ain't you, bro. I can tell by how the writing is, and I scroll up and it was the same message. It hurt me.
Like Jada,
I see that from a lot of celebrities. Like, I don't know who on your team doing that. Y'all stop that, man. Don't try to exploit us like that.
I feel
You
like
me?
that shit started to pop off a lot during COVID and shit. When people
Yeah,
were in the
trying
house.
to get the extra,
Yo.
for sure, man. And I understand it, but it's like, yo, it's people out here like, yo, I take this shit serious, bro, and I look up to Jada Kids like, far as the music,
Of course.
So for him to message me, I'm like, whoa, damn, you done can take the bank account, boy. What you
Right.
need?
What you need?
If I wasn't really on it,
Right.
entry level, he probably could have got me. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
For
But
sure.
yeah,
Just off the excitement of that.
yeah, for sure. But it's like now I'm like, damn, if you really fuck with me, here go my number, FaceTime me, shit. I got more shit for you.
Was good.
It ain't nothing to do that if you messaging me right now.
Right. But
You
if
feel me?
it's not you, then it's like,
But the pain come from what about the other people that's where I was when I started? That's getting got.
yo, every day.
Come on, bruh.
Every day.
And for me to think about that, it's like, yo, that's where the hurt come in. It's like, damn, it's really exploitation.
Now, speaking of that, what's your stand on like pay to play?
Nah, I get it. I understand it. Long as the play is worth the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Long as is feasible to catapult your career, or you feel like it's a step forward.
Then it's worth it.
It's worth it for sure. Like it's never really worth it, but it's like because it's the way you look at it.
It's like what you bake out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes it worth it or not,
It's like I'm gonna put it like this: it's worth it if you looking at a loss as a lesson. You feel me? If you looking at it as a loss, like I got bucked or they got over on me, it ain't worth it.
Right.
But if you looking at it like, all right, they got over on me, all right, that was a lesson by me. That won't happen again.
Now I got certain keywords to look out for in the message.
Come on. Now you looking at it like, all right, that helped me not to get caught again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a loss because I learned something. But, I done been there plenty of times. Promoters, hey, man, JayHitUp, boy, you come through, certain amount of people, I'm going to get you right. You're going to get paid. And you going to perform 1 a.m., boom, boom, boom. I go, never get paid. I perform at 5 a.m.
Yep.
Everybody gone.
Yep.
My people that came with me gone.
Damn.
It's like,
Yeah.
I done been in that before. You know
I
what I'm saying?
think every artist got to go through that shit.
You got
dog.
to.
Like,
You got
it's
to.
part of the lumps of it.
Yeah,
dog.
for sure.
Like,
But at the time though, I'm super angry.
because you're brand new and
Yeah,
like,
I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like that's part of the portal. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But I wish it was less of that. And that's what I'm gonna do when I get on.
Yeah, and
I'm
of
gonna shed light on that bullshit.
yeah, man, these strip club DJs, we gotta stop them.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot.
I don't know. I just feel like we need them.
No,
but
they're
not as much as they think we do.
they're necessary. They just got to be more upfront with the service that they're providing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I know that like I've had homies who ran into situations where it's like, oh, you're gonna perform, and then it's like, oh no, you're not gonna perform. We're just gonna spin your shit right now.
Oh my god!
Like
Because
it's like,
now it's packed in here. You feel like if I perform, they gonna leave. Nah, you gotta like what it is. You gotta promote me like Ross was in here.
exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Granted, on the flip side of that, as an artist, you gotta make that presentation. You gotta have if you in a strip club, you gotta have money.
Yep.
You can't go in there and think that your shit gonna get played and people gonna fuck with it. No, when you throw that money, people look.
Right.
Cause it's like I done seen celebrities on stage. if it ain't no money up there, I ain't looking.
Right.
You feel? I don't care what song playing.
For a fact.
Money is gonna attract them to the stage. You get on the stage, you do your thing. But in the contrast to that is like, you gotta like really promote while I'm there. Keep playing my shit throughout the night. You know, make my shit.
Like
promote me like you promote Kodak
or
a celebrity,
Rick
you know?
Ross or some shit.
Yeah, and introduce me like, hey yo, this boy, this nigga, but this is the hit of the, you know, promote my shit right. Don't play my shit super sped up fast and all this other, you know, blend my shit in.
Play it correctly.
You feel me? So you know, them just other little stuff, man. That you know, I'm past that, bro. Like I already know. I don't even. Yeah, listen, I'm elevated with it.
Nah, you gotta be, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta
protect your craft, bro. And like if you let the DJs, they gonna do what they gotta do. They gotta get paid
at the end of the day.
And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But let's be a team. You feel me? If I'm paying you, let's not make it all transactional. Like show a little more love.
Maybe the selection process has to get better with them as well.
Yeah.
Where they just accept anybody instead of like, oh, let's do some reviews and be like, all right, you know what? We'll take your $100, but we're gonna give you proper promotion because we actually see that you're talented.
Yeah, 100%.
We're not just looking at the dollar figure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's certain DJs that, hey, when I blew up, I never perform what they DJing.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
And it's some DJs that show crazy love, and I come in there off the strength.
Regardless of where they at.
I remember it. You feel me what I'm saying? So even though I was just starting and this and that, I always believed who I could be. But they ain't believe. They just wanted money. And I respect it, but it's like, y'all telling me this hard, but you just want the money from me. You ain't even say when I get on, it's like, nah, y'all got to change DJ for the night.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to get no clout off me now.
He got to go.
Yeah, for sure. Don't go to bringing up old videos and, that boy perform. I remember when, no.
You don't remember that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You had to go look real hard for that shit.
For sure. Now you trying to dig up all this. Oh, you still got that video from 2018,
nope.
bro? Nah, it's 23, bro. Stop it.
None of that.
Yeah, for sure. But it's all good, man. I respect the portal, bro. But I'm at the portal and I just be looking and like, damn, that shit still, I remember I was there. You feel me? Like, now that I'm out of the portal and I'm looking at it.
Nah, trust me, bro. I mean,
For sure. A couple of my homies still in it.
Yeah.
But I get in the game like, yo, you ain't got to do this.
And two, it's like, I feel like with artists, bro, there's so many other routes to take when it comes to that. When it's like, bro, that $500 that you paid to perform at Club Rolex, you could rent a venue for $500. And even if it has 20 people, that's 20 JayHitUp supporters.
Yeah, you get, bro. And then, bro, if you got 20 people in there, bro, you can charge them 20. You know what I'm saying?
And still
if you fuck with me, I know you can pay me 20.
For a fact.
If you say you fuck with me. You feel me? If you went out your way to come here, which I probably won't even charge, but I know if I was to say, yo, or I can get some merch while I'm in there.
Exactly.
I can sell some shirts or hats or whatever. And they'll come and support. And I make more money with them 20 people as opposed to what I took to spend.
Of course.
You want me to pay you to play my music, right? But then I gotta come in and make it, and I gotta be presentable. I gotta have money to throw, gotta be clean. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be fresh. So by the time I came in there, I done paid you, and I done paid for clothes,
haircut.
Come on,
retwist.
I'm already down $750. It depends on what type of night.
Just to come out here and perform.
Yeah.
When I could have took that, got a venue, probably got food for everybody.
Come on. Like, and been a more intimate setting.
And done more songs probably.
Come on.
You feel me?
On, bro, more intimate. Like we close. Like I can get out there and really be heart to heart with y'all. But then, at the same time, they gotta get paid.
That's the gem right there, bro. Because what people don't understand is like, and I try to tell a lot of like artists this when I talk to them. It's like, bro, if you create your own table, the other tables are gonna come to you.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these platforms or whatever, they have shit going on that it's like I'm not gonna say not always gonna take a chance, but like you have to be like real dope for them to like, oh no, I'm gonna take this person, I'm gonna build them up and shit like that. Like usually you gotta have something. Yeah. So they like, oh okay, regardless if I fuck with this person, they still got what they got going on. So it's not a complete L.
Right.
It's a conglomerate. It's two entities coming together as opposed to me taking you and getting you your armor in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. But a lot of DJs, they just don't see they don't see what an artist can be. You feel what I'm saying? They just thinking about the now. All right, this person gonna pay me. I'm gonna make sure they pay me. Cause I'm pretty sure Kodak don't pay y'all to play his shit.
At all.
And y'all don't get nothing for playing their music in there. So for a person that's paying you, you should spin my shit a little bit more, show a little bit more grace.
Keep it in the
you
rotation.
feel me? 9 times out of 10, y'all don't personally know him. I'm just using him as an example.
Right.
9 times out of 10, y'all don't personally know him.
For a fact.
When he come in there, he don't come and show y'all love. Like what's up, bro? How you been? He don't do that. I'm an upcoming artist. When I come in there, yo, you can have a heart-to-heart with me in this bitch.
Word.
Why not build that relationship?
Oh, for a
You
fact.
feel what I'm saying? So, like, you know, you got to be able to believe in people because when people blow up, I remember. You feel me? Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I remember everything from my first song. That how people treated me, how the gang fucking like how everybody went their own way, shitted on this person and this. I remember all of that. So it's like, and it ain't no grudge at all. It's just,
Nah, it's just you remember.
yeah, for sure.
And
so,
that's what's motivating you to do what you're doing now.
Most definitely.
Is those situations.
most definitely.
Now, for the people watching this interview, what's like a song or a video or something that, like, you know, best describes JayHitUp that they should see from watching this interview?
You should go check out Shoot, man. That's one of my I feel like that's a song that's gonna really catapult like whatever I got going. Everything I dropped.
That song crazy.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
video crazy too.
Yeah,
that was in your neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why though. That's why I say that song. So I wanted to be like I want my upbringing to see that like, yo, like this is what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? I know them boys can't be everywhere at once, and I respect that. You feel me? But 23, I'm holding them boys accountable.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yo, y'all like this here one, because when I get on, y'all gonna want to get in them shows.
Yep.
So why you don't want to try to get in them now?
You gonna want to stand on that stage with me.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You feel me?
So now it's like, yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, them boys show crazy love, you know what I'm saying? So, but it wasn't always like that. You feel me? Like, oh, Jay, you know, that boy just started rapping, you know, hey, boy, keep doing your thing. That was just like a cliche thing. Yo, do your thing, boy, I see you. But I ain't never going to details. If I was to be like, oh, damn, what song you fuck with? Oh, that one, yeah. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, them boys know my shit. You feel me? But that's how, you know, when you taking on a new endeavor, like you taking on a new role, a new type of persona, you got to like really build that up. Because I don't know you for that. I know you for this. So when you build that up, I'm going to know you for that.
For a fact.
And, you know, that's where I'm at. But, you know, y'all go check out Shoot. Almost at 60,000 views, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shot by A. Walker, man. That's who I try to make sure.
Primarily your videos are with him, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we just got a relationship, you know what I'm saying? So, and we built together, you feel me? Like, I seen where he came from, he seen where I came from, and we built up together. Now we just high quality everything. And he understand it, too. I work with a few other videographers, photographers.
But that's like the main one.
Yeah, for sure. He shoot probably like 95% of my videos. But yeah, check that Shoot out, man. It's definitely a dope vibe, man. It's for sure. Like, it's if you understand the bottom and poverty trench, not having shortcomings, falling short, trials, you'll love that song for sure.
For sure. What are some things that you've learned about yourself as becoming an artist?
Some things I learned about myself is just my work ethic, man, is diligent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it carries over. It carries over to kind of like the music. But what the music has instilled in me, like the consistency, for sure.
That's the one thing. That's like the main thing that I respect about you.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the main thing that, like, cause to be real, and this is like me just keeping it like 100% honest. I've been doing interviews for about, 5 months now. I've interviewed a lot of people. Like, you feel me? People in all types of positions. But now it's like to the point where, like, I've interviewed enough names or whatever that I'm more looking at who I genuinely fuck with or who I feel like deserves to have that. And like, bro, like since I've met you, like, bro, like it's been at least 3 videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All promoted the right way, super clean,
Yeah.
like consistent music that I'm like, nah, I gotta fuck with, bro.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
definitely.
And I appreciate that, bro. Like, it's just like, but sometimes, but it come from a performance. You feel what I'm saying?
For a fact.
And energy. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just making yourself like available. Like, yo, all right, you know what? I'm for the culture. You for the culture. So when you see cultural things, you gravitate to it.
Every time.
So if I'm here for the culture and you gravitated to the culture, not saying it's just me, but just events or anything that just kind of like putting the culture forward or just all for the culture, you bound to link with other, like people that just like minded. You feel what I'm saying?
For a fact, bro.
Like, and that's just what it is, bro. Like
that's one thing though I really want to see from y'all crew 2023, bro, I want y'all to put on a show.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like, I want y'all to have y'all own show with y'all spot. You know, whatever y'all need from me, Gabe Avelli, Proximity FM, Minds Wide. Y'all need a host.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I got y'all.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But
We need to put that in most. That's when you'll really see who's who and who really,
honestly,
really
like,
fuck with you.
y'all don't even need. Y'all need maybe one like outside artist to come.
Oh yeah.
But just with like, you know, AK, Rico, you, like, that's a solid lineup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's hella other people though. Rico and AK, them boys like FOE.
Right.
Yeah. BRM is 5 more other people.
Really?
That's just like.
So how did y'all become like
Yeah, it's just like minded, dog. Just, you know, linking with people outside of music. You feel me? Like, all right, you know, I'm into music. All us into music. But like, if I can hang with you and like, you, hey Jay, how your day was, man? Oh yeah, boy, work killed me, or you know, stuff like that. You build relationships with people, so it's like we got a lot of music, FOE, BRM, and so it's like that's a movement as well.
That's what the
so
show
when
gotta be.
they for sure. So it's like that's where that's at. You know what I'm saying? Them boys are good people, dog. But yeah, we link with them just off of just being true, man, for the culture, genuine,
off energy,
genuine, man, and you know it's all love, man. Anything them boys need,
yeah,
you know, for me for sure, we good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Damn, Jay, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we got real up on everything pretty much.
Yeah.
Before we get up out of here though, man, let the people know where they can find you at. Let them know, you know, whatever, you know, whoever you need to shout out, you know, that helped you get here, all that, man. The floor is yours.
Oh man, y'all know I'm JayHitUp. Y'all can find me everywhere, you know what I'm saying? JayHitUp. That's on all social media, social handles, however you want to call it. I got crazy music coming. I just had a video shoot earlier. Be on the lookout for that. We got 6 more videos in the cut. I might drop the last 10 days of December. I might drop something every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just want to release. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just be on the lookout for that. And a closing message, man. If you're an upcoming artist, I'm still an upcoming artist, but mentally I'm industry level. So pay attention. If you're an upcoming artist, man, try to like learn the value of saying no, man. Make yourself less accessible, man. And you know, don't always jump on the money, man. Cause you know, if I'm getting paid by somebody green, that money don't mean nothing. You feel me? So like, just try to make yourself less accessible, man. Say no sometimes, and put your head down in the blizzard and just keep walking, man.
Bro, I appreciate you coming through again.
Yeah.
Mark this though, bro, because 2023 we're doing a show.
Yeah.
Like that's
we need to stamp that.
Hosted by Gabe Avelli,
Yeah,
Proximity
for sure.
FM, Minds Wide.
We need to stamp that now, cause we got it.
We doing that.
We got it.
We doing that.
We
Trust
got
me,
it.
bro.
Say less.
And we'll talk about that shit definitely more off camera and try to set some shit up. But you already know what time it's been, man.
Yeah,
or what time it is.
Yeah.
The time has been the conversation that we had, but you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Gabe Avelli. This has been the Florida Vibe Directory. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and run this episode and every other episode up on Minds Wide. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Morning Coffee Freestyle. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Proximity FM. Also, before you run the intro and cut me off, big shout out to the legend, Diafica Juice, Cool Hand Luke,
Yes, sir.
my
Yes,
motherfucking brother.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So, you know, shout out to my bro, man. Y'all have a nice, safe, I didn't want to say weekend because it might not drop, you know, but whenever y'all seeing this, have a safe time.
Yeah.
Also, we appreciate y'all, man. 2022 has been a fucking beautiful year for Minds Wide. So every time, you know, that I have the chance to say it, I'm going to say it, man. Thank you to the supporters. And we got y'all, bro. We going to put this shit on our back and we going to keep it pushing, man.
For sure.
This is Zanaya.
It's the righteous vigilante Jamon Creek, and you're tuning in to Minds Wide Open.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Namestream, never mainstream. You're tuning in to Minds Wide Open Media.
Shout out to the Florida Vibe Directory. You're now listening to the best playlist in South Florida.